The NFL power rankings are starting to look a little bit more realistic. We got 49ers, Eagles, both undefeated, by the way, Dolphins, Chiefs, Lions, Jags, Bills, Cowboys, Seahawks, Bucks.
Why the fuck are the Cowboys in the power ranking? Did they watch the same game I watched on Sunday night? Did they watch them get beat by the Cardinals? Like, wait a minute. At what point are the Dallas Cowboys still in the power rankings and then above teams like the Bucks at that?
I don't know, bro. They beat the Jets
and the Giants.
Right? Oh, the Patriots. Come on, man.
Fuck out of here, bro.
They lost 2 games and got the doors blown off of them in both games. What they did is they did what average teams do. They beat the teams that are bad, and then they get blown out by teams that are great, and then they lose sometimes to a team they should have beat.
Right.
That's like not a top 10 power ranking.
Joshua Dobbs led Cardinals. Yeah. They are 8 on that power ranking.
Yep, they're 8th.
Above the Bucks and who else?
The Seahawks. Hell, they're above the Ravens and the Chargers.
I'm not putting them over either one of those teams.
No. The other ones I'm good with. Like the 49ers being one. I've said it once. I'm saying it again. I'm telling everyone. The San Francisco 49ers are going undefeated this year.
That's fair.
And they're going to win the Super Bowl.
See, that's where I'm a little skeptical. The times that they go, they went to a Super Bowl. They did go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But they lost that.
Yeah, they did, man.
So it's like the times that they do get out to the NFC Championship game, get past that, go to the Super Bowl. It's kind of like, leave it all at the table.
You know why I'm kind of pulling for them, though? Is because they are my don't pay the quarterback team.
You have this theory.
They are my team that's going to prove my theory that if you don't play your quarterback and you pay your GM and the other players, you can win the Super Bowl.
That's a hell of a roster, too.
If you can land in the draft.
In the league, in my opinion.
They definitely do. They definitely do. Do you think that Brock Purdy is a system quarterback?
I would say he's a good quarterback. I can't say he's a system quarterback. I can't say he's an extraordinary quarterback. I will say he's a good quarterback because I haven't seen him in anything else but this system. But I don't want to say he's a system quarterback.
I think he's really good, like above good. Like, I think he's like really good, bro. Like, no bullshit. I think he's accurate. He's got ice water in his veins. He's going to win the Super Bowl this year, bro.
How do you feel about his deep ball? I feel like they don't give him too many deep shots.
I don't see him throw a lot of deep balls, but I've seen him throw some 25-yard throws, and they were on the money.
Look good.
Do you believe in the 4-1 Lions?
I'm believing in them more than I did to start the season, but they are still the Lions, and Jared Goff is their quarterback.
Yeah, but that tight end, you ever heard about him? That Laporta kid? He's got like more receptions through however many games for a tight end in like NFL history. I had never heard of this dude until recently, and apparently he's balling. The 4-1 Chiefs. Do you believe in the Chiefs right now?
Yeah. So if their only loss comes from the 4-1 Lions, I would have to say that both of those teams are where they should be, and they both look good. But I would have to say I put a lot more faith in the 4-1 Chiefs.
You know a team that I don't believe in at all?
Is it the Dolphins?
It is the Miami Dolphins. I do not believe in that team at all, bro. They are not gonna win a playoff game. All right, put it like this. If the Dolphins win that division and the Bills go to Miami to play them in the playoff game,
yes,
the Bills will win that game.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So take that phrase and put it, that's how I feel about the Dolphins. Is that phrase that I just gave. I'm not saying they won't win the division. I'm not saying they're not going to impress some people. That's what I'm saying, is that right there.
They ultimately won't beat the Bills if it comes down to it.
And I could pick other teams. If Cincinnati went there, if the Chiefs went there.
That's the only team
you feel what I'm saying?
The Chiefs.
Again, that's what I'm telling you. I'm explaining it like that.
Gotcha.
You know, if the Jags went there, I'd feel good about it. I'd drive down to Miami and go watch the game because I would expect the W.
Okay.
Whoever they play, they're going to lose. Out of the teams that's probably about to make the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
There is no team that has less playoff experience than that Miami team. From the coach to the quarterback to the receivers.
Yeah.
Tyreek is going to be the only one, bro.
Yeah.
It's different when you've never been there, bro. And I'm not hearing no whispers about when Jalen Ramsey coming back either.
Before Joe Burrow, when was the last time the Bengals was really touching playoffs?
I mean, they have Joe Burrow.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
The Dolphins don't.
The Dolphins don't have Joe Burrow, but they got Tyreek.
Tyreek don't play quarterback.
They got Tua.
I was ready to apologize to Tua, but no, I'm not. I'm not ready to apologize to Tua. Tua will be why they lose when they lose. And they will lose. They will lose their first playoff game. And I'm telling you,
first playoff game.
Yeah, it'll have to be a team that don't have no business being in the playoffs for them to win.
That's fair.
A team that earned their playoff spot, they will beat them. And you can book it.
Okay, that's fair. I do
Book
currently think that they are better than all the other AFC teams except for the Chiefs.
I don't care if they are. They will lose to them in a playoff game is what I'm telling you.
That's fair.
That's all I'm saying.